Shuffling on down, doing it for you. We're so bad, we know we're good. Blowing your mind like we knew we would. You know we're just strutting for fun, strutting our stuff for everyone. We're not through the Super Bowl shop. This is Speedy Will, and I'm world class. I like running, but I love to get the pass. I practice all day and dance all night. I gotta get ready for the Sunday fight. Now I'm as smooth as a chocolate swirl. I dance a little funky, so watch me, girl. There's no one here that doesn't like me. My Super Bowl shuffle will set you free.
I'm Samurai Mike, I stop 'em cold. Part of the defense, big and bold. I've been jamming for quite a while, doing what's right and setting the style. Give me a chance, I'll rock you good. Nobody messing in my neighborhood. I didn't come here looking for trouble. I just came to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
We are the band, shuffling crew, shuffling on down, doing it for you. We're so bad, we know we're good. Blowing your mind like we knew we would. You know we're just strutting for fun, strutting our stuff for everyone. We're not here to start no trouble. We're just here to do a Super Bowl shuffle.
I'm the funky QB known as McMahon. When I hit the turf, I've got no plan. I just throw my body all over the field. I can't dance, but I control the field. I motivate the cats, I like to tease. I play so cool, I aim to please. That's why you all got here on the double to catch me doing the Super Bowl shuffle.
I'm moving for a coach, one of a kind. The ladies are looking for my body and my mind. I'm tripping on the floor as I can be. But ain't no something gonna get past me. Some guys are jealous of us down in class. That's why something up on that. I didn't come here looking for trouble. I'm just getting down to the Super Bowl shuffle.
Man. Them was the days. Good old days with the Bears. You know? I'm Rabbit Jones. As you can see, I love the Bears. You know what I'm saying, Doc? That's nice new hat. You know what I'm saying? Fresh doing. You know? Now, what got me on this thing talking about the Bears is finally, at all these years. Now, I started being a Bears fan real early at this thing, right? It's like 8, 9. I'm like Cowboys. I'm here in DC, right? And I did like Redskins. You know, Redskins is always playing the Cowboys, and there's always a rivalry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always on the other side. Now I like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because. And then they had Tony Dorsett too, so that made it even better. But at the time, this was before the year before. Might have been the same year, but the season hadn't started yet. The '85 season, where they just was lights out. I personally was a kid that was into football, so I was studying running backs. That was my thing. So it was Tony Dorsett, Marcus Allen, you know what I'm saying, running backs back then. It was just Earl Campbell, you know what I'm saying. So I was just hard on running backs and middle linebackers too. So the Bears was just my team because Mike Singletary, Walter Payton is my two favorite players who ever played the game ever, right? They just the two best players ever. The middle linebacker, Mike Singletary, and the best running back who ever played, Walter Payton, right? Walter Payton was just running back. You cannot find a better running back than him. Now, you had a lot of running backs that was more quicker, faster, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But all the whole package, there's no better running backs ever than Walter Payton. You know? You get that? The Bears. Now, I'm little at this, right? So I'm just looking at the games, studying. And all I see is people flying all over the place. I don't see this on other games, right? Everywhere. You see Mike Singletary. Did they have Will Marshall there? Will Marshall, Wilson, Refrigerator Perry, Dent was another one of my favorite players, right? All you just see is just like, once people hike the ball, it's just like, it's complete chaos, you know? You know, it's just like, it was hard to explain. You really had to watch the '85 Bears for yourself. It's like when you talk about players like Jordan and shit like that, you got to really watch those players to understand the people can't put in words what they was looking at the time. Like the Bears were just lights out. When you say lights out, mean you can't see. There's no lights, there's no sun, it's just nothing. You can't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? So whenever the mothers hiked the ball when they was on the joint, it was just straight murder. You know what I'm saying? Murder. It's like nobody's blocking nobody. It seemed like with the Bears 85, right? Get him at the time, Walter Payton was almost at the end of his road, in his career, right? He ended his career with like 15,000 rushing yards. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't tell the story because he could come out the backfield, block, you know what I'm saying, catch, receive, he do it all, man. He threw touchdowns, you know what I'm saying? About the only running back that really throw touchdowns. Shit, Walter Payton. He was tossing those joints too. So, I mean, you just got really. So that point on, I'm just Bears. I've been Bears now since then. So I got to be the oldest Bears fan. Not just the oldest as in age, oldest as in been loving the Bears since whenever. So I've been through the ups, downs, the whole nine defending this team. You know what I'm saying, right? Now, to me personally, over the years, everybody say we ain't had a quarterback since Luckman, right? I disagree with that a whole lot, you know. I mean, Luckman, he was good, you know what I'm saying? And he was our quarterback for the Bears, right? But you cannot overlook people like, I say, Cutler. Now, you might not like Cutler. He slung the joint. He was a pick waiting to happen, but overall, I think he was like our best quarterback that the Bears ever had. But we acquired him, we traded for him, so that's different. We never really drafted a quarterback that was like, now to me, Mr. Nowitzki, I like him, you know what I'm saying? So I was one person that defended him the whole time. But I felt like if you just stayed with him, he was you ain't had to give him no lights out contract. So he was decent. He can run enough, you know what I'm saying? So he was fast enough. He'd get out the pocket, he would roll out. He was getting better. He was a pro bowler. It's like it was no brainer just to keep him. Load up the defense, load up your line of scrimmage, you know what I'm saying? But they want to let him go. I never could understand that. Me personally, we're gonna go and review Maggie interview. But me personally, I don't get Maggie. Maggie, I don't know if I can say he's a good coach. How can I say this, man? To me, the best coach ever lived is Mike Dick, right? The best. But you can't overlook the man being here for 4 years. He's been in the playoffs twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, he took one quarterback that he didn't want, he didn't draft, and took him to the Pro Bowl. Like some things, like when you watch the talking heads on ESPN or shit like that, in your mind, you be thinking, they give you the blanket thing of this team's some shit or something. But if you was to watch the teams, they not. Like you watch Stephen A on First Take. First thing he talk about the Bears is they just some garbage. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? And for years they've been doing that. Years and years, every year, Bears are garbage. And the whole time when I'm watching them, it's not. Like for the last 4 years, we ain't been no slop. I think we've been a contending team, not a contender for a Super Bowl, but we wasn't no walkovers, put it like that. So to me, I'm good enough where we not like Detroit Lions and stuff like that. We ain't never been there. You know what I'm saying? So you can't deny that. And we had what's his name? Fossil, whatever the fuck this nigga was. That coach was. That was craziness. But for that, if we get over that, Lovie Smith was like, if Mike Dicker, Lovie Smith was like two top coaches. Like they bring Lovie Smith back right now, I'd be cool with that. Right? The only problem with Lovie Smith, he can't work with quarterbacks. So it's kind of, I think you pick your poison. Like, Lovey took us to Super Bowls. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You can figure somebody get an offensive coach. Offensive coach. They give man coach the quarterback, man, for Lovey. You know what I'm saying? But right now, that defense he has is just nasty. Nasty. So he can come back and take over if he wants. But if not, I'm good with the coach we have now. You can't deny the fact that he went into the playoffs twice in this 4 years he been here. You never had a real quarterback since he been here. So you can't really you got to get it to him. Now, as I'm watching these joints, Mitch, Lewinsky. From the beginning, I watched him. I ain't seen nothing wrong, right? They let him go in there and have his bumps and bruises, whatever the fuck that is. So he done his. I mean, when I watched him play, it was cool. He was cool. Messi was cool. You know what I'm saying? But I think I need to know what Maggie wants. You know what I'm saying? They keep telling me he's a offensive genius and all this shit. I'm not one of the people to keep on switch around coaches and shit. I want my coach to be there 15, 20 years. So old that I think he's seen that switch. You know what I'm saying? But I think Maggie in the long run is a good damn coach. Right? So, but these are a few things I think he need to do to improve. First, I think somebody else needs to make the calls, right? Like, you the coach, man. Just relax. Be in everybody's head. Let the person call the plays. You say, no, I don't want that. Then do that. You know what I'm saying? But let them call the plays. You relax. You have a young quarterback right now. You need to be in his head. Period. Let the offensive coordinator do the play call first. Second, all that Justin Fields, I don't get what Maggie doing here, me personally, right? So it's hard for me to go any further because I don't understand it, right? We've been waiting all this time. First of all, he skipped over my man. That wasn't him. He didn't do that. The Bears skipped over Watson. So, and then moved up to get Mitch. So when you think about it, you're thinking, why you did all that? Just stick with him. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, it's something he want to see that we're not seeing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Mitch was decent. Leave him the fuck alone. He'd probably be better than that. Good enough now to take us to the Super Bowl. He took us to the playoffs. So it's just like, let that person grow. Let the quarterbacks grow. But what is he looking for then? So you got rid of him. You bring in Dalton. Like, Dalton, Foles. Is that what you like? So it's confusing on what he like and what is it? What you trying to do here, yeah? I want to know what he's looking for. So you bring in Foles and Dalton. Then you get lucky. Get it. Well, I don't know what he's gonna do. If didn't get lucky and get Fields, I don't know what we've been doing right now. We've been looking sad with some Dalton and Foles. It's our quarterback. Like, no. So they got lucky. You move up, get a dynamic quarterback. I mean, up until then, I didn't know nothing about it. I heard about when you watch the draft, you start hearing about quarterbacks and shit. That's when I started hearing about him. So I don't know, watching him, not even thinking he's going to us ever. Thinking, that shorty, nice. So, and I do the display of all the quarterbacks and shit. So I'm looking like, damn, why ain't really rapping about him that much? But he nice. Maybe he got some street shit going on. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know how they find little things in their pick. But I ain't think nothing else of him. So when they draft him, they moved up. I still ain't think nothing else of him. So they say his name. I'm like, damn, that's the dude. He nice. He nice. You know what I'm saying? We got that down. But wow. Then it really started hitting me. Wow. Oh, what we just do? We have a quarterback that's some shit like Watson in them. Like, hold on. Wait. We get to have one of those? The Bears. Come on, man. Give me one of them. That's all I've been asking for. Now, I've been cool with Mitch now. Don't get me wrong. So you got Mitch gone. So once you got this person, it's like, oh my God, from the heavens. Oh, Mike Dickens. Bring it to us. So we got that. And you get a quarterback a coach that's hesitating like Dalton quarterback one and all this bullshit. Like, what is happening? Don't do this to me, dog. Everybody else get these quarterbacks and they throw 4Gs. They run around all the fucking place. Don't do us like this. We got one too now. Do not fuck this up. Okay? I can't see another coach in this league that will come in and do anything different. Or in college or anything else. So we now leave him the fuck alone. For one. The GM. The GM, he cool too. So I think the GM for the Bears has been doing a good job. To be honest with you. You cannot deny first the big move he made to get Mac. You know what I'm saying? So he make a lot of big moves to get Mitch, even though they ain't want him no more. But they made that move. They made this move to get Fields. You know what I'm saying? They make moves. Man. That I like. Now, since you got Fields, you got to redirect your brain thought now, right? In your mind, you think this your quarterback period, at least for 4 years, like you did Mitch, right? So you got to think, okay, I got him 4 years for sure. So who's gonna be our tight end for this 4 years? Who's gonna be the lineman for 4 years? We need them for 4 years, whoever these people are, right? Defense too. Make sure you got people locked up for the next 3 to 4 years. All your main pieces locked up for 3 to 4 years. So now you grooming Field. You got these same main state players ready to rock. You see what I'm saying? So I give them credit because they have been drafting and making moves that are good. You know what I'm saying? To be good moves. So it's like no moves they ever made that I ain't like. So it was shocking, but I didn't know. It was nothing I didn't like. So to me, like all the moves he made is good moves. You know what I'm saying? I'm real. I'm gonna tell you what I like about the whole thing because you have each piece, right? We drafted a left tackle. Left tackle. I forgot his name, but he is nasty, right? He got hurt his back right now, so he out for a couple of weeks. He haven't even came in this year yet, but he nasty. He haven't even played yet. That's another thing. They always said the Bears offensive line some shit before the season started. He telling us offense some shit. I haven't seen that. And we got makeshift line. We got a 39-year-old we just got in Peterson. You know what I'm saying? That looked good last week. So we got him in there. We got my man, which is 39 years old, but we got somebody that we just drafted that's going to learn behind him and walk right into his spot. Then you got tight end. You got my man, tight end, Graham, which we know he on his way out. We got two tight ends coming behind him, Komet and Jesse James behind him. We can learn behind them two for the next 2 years or year. Then they take over for the 3 years with Fields. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Robinson on the outside, nasty, but he nice. I just don't see him as a number one receiver, period. I think he's a receiver you can move all over the place, but you need that number one receiver. You need more size, put it like that. He could be a number one receiver all he wants. But we need a bigger receiver. We got too many small receivers. We got a big quarterback. He needs somebody big to throw to. Now you got two big, huge tight ends to throw to, Jesse James and Komet. Love me some Komet. Big, tall white boy. Tall, good hands, agile, like a basketball player almost, man. So I just love that tight end right there. That's a good pick from the GM. Ryan Pace, who I like this Ryan Pace guy. So I don't like when they started talking. Same thing with Matt Nagy. It's just when they start talking, it throws me off, you know. But as long as they throwing things without letting me know, I'm good, you know. Let me see it first. But I just like the pieces they have with the pieces coming in to take their place. So, like Jimmy Graham is not a slouch tight end, so he can play for a second while Komet is getting everything down pat. I don't feel like Andy Dalton was that for Fields. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not going to work to me. I don't feel like that's what he was. But all those pieces got somebody behind them that's coming. So I like our whole offensive makeup because you got Dalton, you got Foles, but you already know what's happening with Fields, right? So that's just an explosion waiting to happen, whether you want to or not, right? So if you keep pieces around for the next 3 years, the same faces for him to get to know with receivers. If he don't like the receivers, get rid of them. Get new ones. I think he liked the tight end, so keep him there. You know what I'm saying? Robinson, I don't know. I think you should make a move with him. That's the only piece you could really move right now. Make a move with him. Keep Money in the middle. Like him. He got good hands, you know what I'm saying? I think you should trade Ross. Get a bigger receiver. You need somebody big. You know what I'm saying? With the tight ends in the middle, I like. And then, of course, I think going to the Pro Bowl is David Montgomery off the break. Going to the Pro Bowl. So right there, you got the pieces. Set them up for the next. Like right now, you should be. I think Montgomery on his 4th year. It should be right now. Stop saying who. We're locking you up. We're writing your contract right now. That's it. Boom. David Montgomery, you good. You locked. You know what I'm saying? This is what we should be doing right now, Ryan. This is what should be happening right now around base. You see what I'm saying? This is the things that we should be getting. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, lock everybody up because we know who our quarterback is for the next 4 to 12 years, right? So lock everything up. The tight end, they the same age too. Lock Kmet up, lock Jesse James up, lock your left tackle up, lock your right tackle up. I think you should find another center. Be cool, but you be letting them motherfuckers get in there too much, man. Just it might be a good center. I don't know. Look for a center though. Center is our next thought process. You know what I'm saying? Because that's you got Fields again. You got to start putting people in place to take care of this dude and be with him through his journey in this league. Okay, that's all I'm saying, Ryan. So far, I agree with everything you done. You know what I'm saying? Everything you done so far, I agree with stuff. I don't hate it. Now the fact that y'all was holding all Fields, I don't know what that was all about. It doesn't matter no more because Dalton hurt. That would bring me to the press conference that Matt had the other day. See, I didn't get a chance to listen to the whole thing, so I'm about to listen to it now. It stuck. Of course, he said Fields the starter off the break. That's the first thing came out of his mouth, so you got that off the break. So what I want to do now is go to the press conference of Matt Nagy press conference. And I don't want to say review because I'm a nitpicker. I want to just listen to what he's saying because this is my team. I love my team. I just want to hear what he's saying about it and make sure that the shit he's saying makes sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Just you can't mess this up, man. We got somebody that balls. I don't get it, man. Why are we messing this up? He'll figure it out in a minute. So right now we got somebody on this joint on our squad that balls, flat out gets it. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess this up, players. Don't mess this up. That's all I'm saying. Should have played him since day A, so he got all that shit out, the kinks out. By now we were going on a 12-0 run. Nah, y'all on bullshit. Y'all want to act like this is a big important thing to have red hair in there. Like, what y'all owe this nigga some money? What is happening, man? I don't know what's happening with these two. Like, is their sisters? What is happening? They married in the families or something? What are they doing? What is up with these two? I don't get what's happening with these two at all. But about to get into this motherfucking video. Now, it's Matt Nagy's press conference when he announced that my man, Jay Fields, is going to be started. You know what I'm saying? That. So let's listen to this. What's happening here.
Through his injury. Like I said the other day, we're glad that it's not his ACL. We're not expecting him to practice today or to have him available this week. So he'll be week to week. Justin's going to be our starter. Basically starts right now and get out there and have a good week of practice and see where that goes. But I know he's looking forward to it. And Andy's been great. He's been extremely supportive. And this is a part of the business. And so now it's a great opportunity for Justin and for all of us as a staff to be able to take this thing and see where he goes with this. Folsey will be the backup for our game. And then, when Andy is healthy, our plan continues for him to be the starter.
Oh, wait. What? What do you say that for? Oh, what they ask?
Thing and see where he goes with this. Folsey will be the backup for our game. And then, when Andy is healthy, our plan continues for him to be the starter.
Wow.
There was a little Brad. I don't know if he's in here, but there's a little miscommunication the other day with that, so I apologize with that. But so that's that's where we're at. No other injury update.
Oh, wait. What? Wait. See, this is where I'm having my issue. Why is you telling us what is going on with this? What is happening, man? What is happening? I need to know, what are we missing here? I watched this down in preseason. Just a little bit right there was enough for me. I don't give a fuck about nothing. But you want, obviously, it's something we don't know. Is he the idiot? What the fuck is happening? It feels dumb. It feels slow as fuck. The Jay Fields ain't got no fucking sense. What is happening? Is he that slow? What are we doing? No, it's still the same plan, you know. And once he healthy, he back in. What the fuck? What do you mean? Why don't let this boy go? What is happening here? What? You mean to tell me you gonna stop, pull him out, and put Dalton in again? Nigga, you wanna pack your bags up if you start doing that dumb shit again. No more. That's it. We don't care what happens. He gotta go out on a stretcher for us to stop wanting to see him on the fucking field. What's wrong with you? What make you even
dates for that? I know that's the big one for everybody. So with that, we'll go ahead and open the questions.
Please answer some real questions.
If the team is winning and Justin's playing well, are you obligated? Do you feel as a coach obligated to go back to Andy?
Yeah, good question.
When Andy is healthy, he's our starter. And then I go back to for Justin. Justin's worried about right now, and Justin's worried about trying to help us beat Cleveland. I've talked about it this entire time that we're not going to get into that what if game. We do want to see who's, like when Justin's out here and what he's been doing in practice as a look team, trying to be the best quarterback he can be. That's all we want right now. That's all Andy and Justin want, is to be the best they can be. And then when that time comes, there's a lot of stuff that can happen between now and then. So I don't really want to go there other than just saying that when Andy is healthy, he's our starter.
Why? Why are you doing that, young? I just can't figure this one. We gotta be in the same family. Like, what are we doing? Why? Okay. Let's look at, before I go further, before my whole top bust off. Let me hear a little bit more first.
Is there a sense of excitement you see now that Justin's going to have a full game, 4 full quarters in a row, like what he can do in an NFL game?
Well, yeah, I mean that's for us and for him. He's able to do this in training camp. He's able to get out and play in the preseason, and he made some good plays. But now he gets to do it for real, quote unquote. And it's unfortunate what happened to Andy, because Andy was really playing well there at the beginning part of that game. And Andy's a very tough player and a team guy, and I know he's been very supportive here moving forward with Justin. But there is excitement, and Justin's a guy that he prepares well. This is going to be his first time to truly prepare as the starter and see what it's like every single day to do that stuff mentally and then physically in practice. And then also, too, I think the other thing is this is obviously big news to a lot of people and to him. And I think the biggest thing that we can help him with, too, is just like the distraction part, is making sure that you take care of what you need to take care of, keep them insulated, and that's what we'll do. And then go out and learn when you're playing. Go have fun, be a great teammate, and that's probably one of Justin's greatest strengths. And I'll just say this: I go back to that interception at the end of the game the other day. We were talking about it as a staff. One of the things that we thought was really impressive from Justin was him not being affected by that interception, and he came back and next play mentality. So this will be a challenge in Cleveland. Loud crowd, great football team, really good defense on the road. Bro. It's going to be a great challenge for all of us.
Sometimes you like any coach, you'll do the gamesmanship thing. Why did you tell us today?
Hold on, bro. Please, dog. I fucks with you, all right? Come on, man. I think you're doing too much thinking right now. All right? So you're making the season hard. Don't do it. The defense is nasty. You got a quarterback that's better than the last 4 quarterbacks you had. Even if you say he's not ready. That means the quarterbacks you had before wasn't fucking ready. So stop. I've been watching this team. long before you. I've been a fan of this team long before you, coach. All due respect. This is my blood. I bleed this. The Bears. So I need you to get in the boat. I understand that you've been doing a good job with the Bears, living this Bears thing, loving the owner and all that. But come on, my nigga. Act like you're a Bear now. Because if you're a real Bear, this would not be a topic. Okay? You know what we've been through. So stop the bullshit. Stop the Dalton shit. Dalton is QB2. Period. Right now, he's QB3. He's never QB1 again. Don't ever say that again. They ever say when he's healthy. Do not say that again. That's the last day that you say that shit.
Well, I think it's important for really everybody. We sit there and we talk about distractions, and for all of us, you look at for us and where Andy's at, and now we get to just move forward and just play football, practice, have our mindset the right way, and
That's what could have been behind the scenes for you. I mean, I know it's kind of like an inside question, but I'm just curious why you added this to your schedule today to come in and just set everything straight, clarify everything that was left a little murky on Monday.
We just felt, and I felt it was important again for all of us. You look at the pros and the cons behind the decision of saying, of naming a starter or not naming a starter. But in this case right now, we talked through it and we know where we're at, and we're ready to just attack this thing moving forward right now. And it's clear to everybody. And I'm not sure exactly where Cleveland was or was not, but for us, we're worried about us right now, and that's the way we went with.
There were some rookie quarterbacks that started.
But coming up with stuff that's unique to Justin. And
sure. Well, we've really, Pat, since we drafted him, you kind of start understanding, okay, big picture of where you're at with him, things that he does well, and then you just kind of see it in training camp. And we were able to really get a feel for the things that we like or don't like with him in training camp and then in the preseason. So now we get together as a staff and we just talk through the things that we think he does well for us. And you got to put everything into play, everything about a first game into play and be able to give him and our offense the best opportunity possible.
Coach, what is he comfortable with? And now that you've had, the small sample sizes, right, that you've had with Justin, what makes him comfortable out there that without giving us the game plan?
Yeah, just keeping it real simple is stuff that he knows within this offense that he's proven to us really in the last several months with reps that he feels good. So without getting into scheme, I mean, there's plays, run and pass that he just, when you see it on tape because of how his progression works, where his eyes go, how his feet are, or you feel good about it. And then also too, communication with him, finding out like what are some concepts that you like, what do you like in the run game, the pass game, what makes you feel comfortable, and then working off of that, as much as we can.
I was going to just follow up with that. What's the dialogue as far as having a rookie quarterback say, Coach, this is what I want to do? Where does that stand for you?
Yeah, no, it's you want to be able to listen to that, and you definitely take that into account. At the same time, Justin's been great with that in the fact that he just wants to learn this offense and be as good as he can. Now, there's some plays that we knew from months ago that he just likes right away. And so we'll stick to some of those so that he can feel comfortable. He wants to know where everything's at and how to get there. The game, as he saw the other day, that the game can pick up and the different fronts and stunts and coverages and things that you see is different. And we know that, we understand that. So we want to help him with all that so he can play fast, or at least as fast as he can.
And as we've already seen, Justin can run his way out of trouble a lot of times. So what?
I better.
I can't understand why my man's want to make this hard, right? He's still stuck on some shit he want to do in his playbook. I think that's what his problem is right now. He wanted to be his playbook. He wanted Justin to learn that shit. Or tell us Justin dumb as fuck. I mean, tell us something. Like, he can't be All right, let me look at some of these quarterbacks that actually started in the league as a fucking rookie. Robert Griffin, the fucking third. Tell me, did he know the playbook? Did this motherfucker, can he read defenses? Fuck no. Ryan Tannehill started as a fucking rookie, 2012. Winston. Oh my God. These people get to start off the Brizay P. What do you got this year starting off the? You got main man in New England, Zach. No, what's his name? Mac Jones. Mac Jones. Got him. Just start. Just let him start. You get rid of Cam Newton. Like, and you worry about Dalton? They get rid of Cam Newton, an MVP, Rookie of the Year. Like, I can keep going on. This is stupid shit. Dalton? You can't tell me Mac Jones is better than Fields. If he is, okay, let him sit for a whole year then. Fuck. Why you even draft him? What you move the fuck up to get him for if we're gonna sit and look at Dalton? Like, really? Dog, you gotta be a Bears fan, all right? I need to do that first as as our coach. Be a Bears fan, please, and thank you. If you're a Bears fan, none of this will be a problem for you. That's how I feel right now. There's no way you was a Bears fan, this will be an issue. You will know for a fact. This
quarterback is as opposed to just running his way out of trouble.
If you're doing it because you're looking to do it, not because you have to, that's when it becomes a negative. But he has not done that. I think he's had some of the calmest feet that I've been around with a quarterback. He's really calm in the pocket. He feels comfortable in the pocket. But the thing is, it's good for us and the Bears is that he feels comfortable outside the pocket too. So now I think, if his progression's not there, he's able to get outside the pocket, and now all of a sudden he becomes a major threat. Mm-hmm. You got to decide: do you want to tackle him, or do you want to try to cover the wide receiver tight end?
How challenging is it for you and your staff to tailor a game plan for Justin that doesn't give him too much, but also gives you guys enough to encounter all situations?
Yeah, it's not that hard just because we understand the significance of not giving him too much so he plays slow. So that's where the part is. I mean, we all want Justin to play really well. We want him to go out. We know on the front end there's gonna be mistakes. That's gonna happen. We understand that, but we got to try to reduce and eliminate those as we go throughout the year when he's going. So I think that for him, when he's out there playing and going, that's real. He's got to be able to do that. And then every time he's there playing, play hard, do your thing, and just be the best quarterback you can be.
I've seen from him that.
No, not yet.
And now that the IR allows somebody to come back within 3 weeks, is this going to be an IR for him?
I don't think so, but I don't have an answer for that.
What have you seen from Justin that lends you to believe he can roll with those mistakes? He stayed very calm.
Stop. Pissing me off. Oh, I can't listen to him. I can't because I don't understand. I'm trying to figure him out. Like, I'm trying to figure out what he need. What he trying to do? What the fuck, man? Fuck. All right, Mr. Vinci, like I said, I was cool with him, right? He didn't like him. So what are you looking for? Help me out here. If this him, what are we waiting for, man? Oh, come on. Like I said, he did a good job. But if Dalton ever touched this fucking field with a C on the sides, you need to leave with him. Both of y'all packed together, literally. And I have a thought. I know you did good work. You took us to the playoff twice, but geez, I swear to goodness, you cannot do this. You cannot make this a thing. Why are you making this a thing? Why does this have to be a thing? He's good. Play him. Unless you want to tell us he's stupid. He dumb. He can't concept shit. Then we get it. All of us will leave you alone. We'll sit back and say, hey, we'll wait till next year then. Fuck it. He that dumb shit. Hey, you shouldn't have drafted him, but hey, we'll wait. But damn, I seen the fucking enough. He better than everybody. But Cutler, like, come on. We started Orton. Was Orton and Ricky? Kyle Orton. I like you, Kyle. That's another. Everybody came here did a good job for us. I appreciate you. Kyle Orton, he was good. In fact, we could have kept Kyle. You know, to be honest with you. Like, damn. We got him, David Montgomery. I just can't wait. If he just stopped playing, who'd ever stop playing, dog? You got the weapons. Do these things. Do whatever the fuck you think you are. Do it. Shit. Like last game. All right, I'm going to the 2 games that we just played, right? First, we played the first 2 games, man. First game, I think we was just sloppy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But that second game was more of us. We was at home, but it was more the Bears. It was more taking chances on defense. You know what I'm saying? It was just more. It was us. We got a new defensive coordinator. He'd been there for a while, but he was understudy. So that's taking a chance too. That's the only weak link in our thing that I don't know if it works like that. We have to see. And I want him to be innovative, man. He got to be innovative on defense, man. Like he did last week. I can't help it. He did a few things in there. I'm going to go over with you on film that, yeah, he's switching Mac around, moving Mac all over the place. Mac will beast if you just move him around because everybody can't block him. You leave him in one spot. The game plan is schemed to block him there. So you're gonna cancel him out a lot. So you move him, flip him around. You got all these other linemen up there, man. Just woo. Loving the Bears, boy. And then another thing I like is when we under the radar, man. Everybody say they slop. The only thing that's stopping them from doing that now because we got field. They talk about us a lot now. But that's the only thing. But other than that, I like it. Put him in. Don't ever talk about Dalton again, but he keep doing that for some odd reason. Now, David Montgomery, right? David Montgomery, man, is one of the best backs in this league. And nobody talking about him, right? Which is good. But I think if the GM lock the defense up, you got some young offensive linemen that they told us was going to be some slop. I don't think so. I think we got something going on here. Because first of all, Green Bay is in shambles right now. You got Rodgers barely want to beat it, right? So we can run through them. I can't wait till we play Green Bay. Oh, Green Bay. I can't wait till the day that we whooping Green Bay. Not no squeakers. Not no kicking the field goal and waiting to see. No. Straight. This nigga right here just running around. They can't stop him. That type of stuff. We got to do Green Bay like that. With him. Finally. No more tight game 17-20. I don't even want to see that. In fact, I think this game coming up now with Cleveland. It's going to be 30-20 Bears. Cleveland good now. Nice quarterback. Nice offensive weapons. But our defense, man, is fucking nasty. But then if you get them going on a 3 and out a few times and you keep giving him the ball, what you heard, I don't even know what the coach talking about, but keep giving him the ball. We're going to be winning, period. If we was winning with Vinci and Foles and what the fuck else people he had, fuck. Just thinking about it is worse. Terrible. All those quarterbacks. And you got him. So play him, please, and thank you. Stop all this nonsense. Coming from a true Bear fan, baby. It's bleeding. It bleed blue. All right? Shit. Now, when I look back, it is so many quarterbacks that start off as fucking rookies. I mean, you just literally got to stop playing. All right? If the man mess up, I don't give a fuck when they go out there and throw 7 interceptions. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. I've been a Bears fan since the 80s. And I'm going to tell you right the fuck now. If he throws 7 interceptions, I will not give a fuck. I want to keep seeing him till the end of the year and the next year. Okay? I watched Troy Aikman. I don't even think he won a game. Did he win a game that year? Peyton Manning. All these motherfuckers started first year was a disaster. Fuck out of here. I don't care if the nigga throw 10 interceptions. Literally 10. I know he don't do shit like that. But 10 of them, I don't care. If you throw 10 interceptions, that means you was calling some wild shit. But other than that, it's just the shit I seen from him is enough level of shit that tells me Super Bowl, it ain't gonna be Super Bowl. Contender to this. We're a contender to this. Next year we into this. What's wrong with you? We're not gonna be, you gotta start telling us we can't see it, all right? Fuck y'all. We got us one. Then, like I said, when I look back on these quotes, you got Matthew Stafford, who started in 2009. 2009, you had Matt Ryan, who started in 2008. Sam Bradford started in 2010. Cam Newton started in 2011. Andrew Luck, who's retired, who started in 2012 and threw for 300 yards. And by the way, Cam Newton started and he threw for 422 yards. Carson Wentz, Sam Darnold, Marcus Mariota, whoever the fuck that is, all started. You cannot tell me that they knew the playbook. Joe Burrow, he's nice. He got hurt last year. That threw him off a little bit. But his first game, 193 yards passing. That was in 2020. Kyle Murray, and everybody know he came in for injury, but threw for 308 yards. 2 touchdowns. I can't take it. I can't take it. So, please, like that play he made last week when he ran away from that lineman at the end. Shit, you think Red Top would have? Come on, man. Dalton would have done nothing with that. Nothing. He broke away from a lineman. Then lineman had a motherfucking angle. He started stepping him and outran him. 9 yards, game over. That's what we've been looking for since. Damn, he never had that. Shit. No, we ain't never had that. We just never had it. So I'm just about to say, damn, we had that back when. Nope, we didn't though. We didn't at all. Shit. Damn. Trying to think. Now, Jim McMahon was good. So I go Jim McMahon, Cutler, I like Orton. Who else? Flutie. It gets light after that for sure. Definitely do. But I used to like Flutie for sure. Small, but he got it in.
So it's 10:30 on a Wednesday.
I used to like Orton. Of course McMahon. I used to like Tom's act too. What other quarterbacks we had? Like now trash. Like we always had trash quarterbacks though. But the ones that was always kind of just decent, we got rid of. Which was crazy. So I'm just thinking. Like I said, this game coming up, we're going to be 30-20. We're going to blow them off the tops. See, on this play right here, I think he was short on this motherfucker. He was short on that. Nice. Let's see here. Look at this. You're going to tell me this dude ain't ready to fucking play? Really? Really? You're going to tell me this dude right here is not ready to play? In fact, let's see what he's looking at right here. Let's see what the man looking at right here for real quick. Now, as he's seeing, you got one man about to come across the middle. I think that's Mooney. Then you got Komet in the middle right here. Damn, they double team him in the middle. So I think that's where he was going. So again, these are some of the things they talking about when they say he need things to learn and shit. Me personally, I get that. I understand that part. But don't tell me he gotta learn that shit on the sidelines, man. But that's when you're doing too much. You know? That's when you got a lot of bullshit going on with you. Now, as you see here, this whole bottom joint right here. I'm thinking he wanted to go here to commit, which is right here, and he triple teamed, as you can see. Triple team. That's because he never took his eye off. See how you see his head never took off the middle. So therefore the safety stayed in the middle. Now, this man over here, I'm trying to figure who is this. It might be Mooney or Robinson. This man right here, I'm gonna let it go a little bit and see. Do we go straight? Do we make a cross pattern? How you go? Now, you see how to pump it. Now, right here, he should have just dumped it off to my man here. Let me back it up a little bit. As you can see, right here. Should have just dumped it off right about here. Which wouldn't even make a difference because he not Dalton in all these foods. So throwing it to him really don't make a difference. I could do that my damn self. I need some of this back here. If I can't get that, shit, I can run this thing around here. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a whole lot to that. I'm not gonna be dumping it off. You turn around and block, fool. Right here. There you go. You turn around and block. Look at this shit. You don't tell me this dude right here, I'm looking at on this film, is not ready to start, but you're gonna have you can't be serious. Now, this is the right call. It was really nowhere for him to go. This is where he was gonna go. This is the second read. First read was Komet in the middle. Second read was over here with Robinson, which you can see he's double teamed. Komet double teamed. All he had was the man coming across the middle. But it was time for him to get the fuck out of that pocket. That's obvious. Now, I'm gonna let this joint run. Then you got a man sitting here, man sitting there. You got men sitting all over the place. Now, you can see Fields when he run out here. As you can see here, nobody open here. Nobody open here. It's really nowhere for him to go. Now, dumping it off to this man here is useless because he can literally run that shit himself, which is what he's going to do. Look at this shit. Come on, man. Don't tell me that dude ain't ready to play. What's wrong with you? Put him in. Stop playing with me. Look. Now, let's watch this again. Now, what are we looking for when you start looking for? Tell me what the coach looking for. As you see here, boom. He took two-step drop. Now, he got heat on his back right here. You know, the lineman did good in this game, too, to be honest with you. There's supposed to be some slop, as we heard on all the news channels, with sports channels. There's supposed to be some slop. I don't see it. They did a good job last week, but I never heard Cincinnati having a fierce off defensive line, so we got to wait this week to test that. Now, as you can see here, you got one man here. Boom. Nice. Nice. Man, you can't tell me that ain't nice. Boom. Stop here. Like I said, he got a man. What the hell going on here? Let me get this off here. Play this up. All right, look. Now you got Fields dropping back to 2 steps. You know what I'm saying? Now you see this man right here already beat the tackle already. He only took 2 steps, drop back. And his whole back of his side about to get tore already, right? Now you got one man here breaking free. I don't see no safety in the middle. So this looks like this is where he should be going. Right the fuck here. Now, it could be wrong. It could be a safety way back there somewhere. But so far right here, this man is beat. This man beat right here. Deep is where he should be going. But he already had on time because his neck about to get took off. So let's see how this play developed right here. Now, first of all, another thing. Offensive lineman right here is 39 years old. We just picked him up. Doing a good job. Appreciate him. The center right here, I need a new center, but he doing good for right now. This left tackle is kind of suspect right now. He been doing a good job. But last game, he was getting beat a couple of times, but we had Fields in there. If it was Dalton would have been cracked up back there. You know? So let's hit that. Look at this shit. Boom! Come on, man. Let's see the placement on the ball. Let's see the placement on the ball. Let's see where that ball played. Look at this shit. That shit on a rope. Look where it's placed at. You see what I'm saying? Look where he placed his ball at. Can't nobody get that but my man here. That's a pass. That's what are they looking for? What's wrong with that? That's it. That's enough. Put that thing dead. Can't nobody get but my man. And it was a nice pass on the rope. You know what I'm saying? On the rope. You can't tell me he ain't got no arm strength. God damn. He sling that joint out there and won't let it go full speed. Stepped up in the pocket. Boom. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on. That's right. That's what's up. Don't ever sit the fuck down. That's it. I don't want to see no other quarterbacks for the next 10 years. I want my son to be 20-something by the time. Here we go. All right, let's watch this play right here. Shot play. Let's see what happened here. I want my son be in his 20s by the time this motherfucker retire from a Bear uniform, nigga. My son 10. So far, I see enough that he don't look like who's these bust asses. Who's that motherfucker that Raiders picked up? There's a lot of people you can see that they ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? It's like they not getting it. No plays. He gets it. Fuck around with y'all. Let's see what happened here. First of all, let's see how many steps he took back before somebody about to eat his lunch. Oh, he in shotgun. Pause here. So in shotgun, they only had 3 down linemen, but they rushing. Hold on, let me see. Oh shit, my bad. Let me get that off there. They only had 3 down linemen. I think they rushed 6. All right, boom. Now, what you can see right here is 1, 2, 3. Oh, they got 4 down linemen. So it's 4 down linemen. And you can see here, this linebacker right here is coming in. Now, this pre-snap. This is what Fields is looking at right now. He's looking at the safety. Now, this safety right here about to drop back. You can see he going back right there. He already on his back pedals already. Him too. He on his back pedals already. So to me, this is zone. They about to go back on cover 2. That's about to happen there. They're going in cover 2 and they're going to blitz. Off the break. Now, what he need to do is read where it's hot. Now, you got my man right here going. Just came to the Bears. Coming across on a shallow route. Then you're going to have Komet right here go straight through where you have the safety already waiting for him. You know? Then you had this linebacker come across and pick up Gwen. So we're going to see how this play out. Pause. Now you see you got let me see. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he rushed 5. Drop back. Now, who opened though? Let me see. Nobody really. Because like I said, the safety dropped back, picked him up. He not open. He not open. And you got 5 coming in, which is not good. Because 5 on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5 on 5. Young man come across the middle. There's nowhere to go with none of this. Let's see what he do. Step up in the pocket. Yeah, it was nowhere to go there. Another one. Good night. This motherfucker got a arm on him. Slim. Damn. So I ain't get to watch him too much in college, man. But damn, I'm just going off what I'm saying in pros. To be honest with you. That's all I want to see anyway. He's on my team now. And what I'm saying, I don't see what the hell we looking for here. Matt Nagy, what's happening? What are we looking for that I'm not seeing? Jesus. Like, come on, man. Let's see. That was nice. Let me see. That was enough for me. Okay, let's pause. Now, this play is kind of fun, tricky. Now, you got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, all on one side. They're blitzing. They're rushing 5. Again, they're rushing 5. That's not good when you can't handle 5 rushing all the time. But they're rushing 5. Now, is this supposed to be a thing you're supposed to drop deeper? I think he should have had a deeper drop. Let me see. Yeah. Did he drop too deep? Let me see. Oh, he in shotgun. All right. Man. Man, right here, wide open. Wide open, Captain. Wide open, Captain. Wide open, Captain. That's his hot man right there. He should have been hit him. Right there. He shouldn't even got in trouble. And he's gonna have another hot man right here. He should have never got in none of that trouble. Because this man too wide open right here. Right here, the ball should be gone two times. 1, 2. That one too late. This one over here, completely wide open. Completely. There's no excuse for that one there. No, there's no excuse for that one. And that man's wide open, Slim. Let me go back again. Let's start this play off. As you get here, he breaks off and wide open. Right now, he should be hitting him. Wide open too. So now, I'm gonna let it play a little bit. Right here, boom. Justin got a man right here wide open. He got another man leaking out right here, about to be wide the fuck open. It's 2 men wide open. And this one right here is so wide open. It's nobody 10 feet away from him. He completely wide open. It's another 20 yards he's going to pick up if he catch this. Easy. So right now, Justin should be getting this ball out. It should be hitting one of these 2 people now. So that sack right here was his. That's all Justin's sack right there. You're supposed to got rid of that. ASAP. Again, it was just too many people open on this play. Too many people open on this play, bro. Too many people. You're already in shotgun. Oh, man, you shouldn't have done that. Right here, boom. You got 2 people wide open. 2. Not 1, 2. Wide open. Wide open. Now, you only need 3rd and 9. We had 3rd and 9 now. Either one of these people will get in this first down with no problem. Either one will be getting this first down. Easy. Both of them. So that was just blown by that's just blown. You blown that coverage. I mean, he blown that offense play right there. There was no excuse for that, Justin. You just got rid of that. I don't know what you was looking at. But you only needed 9. You had 2 wide open people, especially this plus Connect. Met was wide open. Man, right here, you could say he was open. He probably might not get the 9. He'll get close to it. But right here, Komet, we definitely got 9. You already passed the 9 mark. Wide open. Wide open. Man, right here, wide open. So he should have never ate that sack right there at all. This should never be a sack. So that right there, I don't know if you can chalk that up the rookie mistake or not. But he had 2 people wide open for sure. A tick earlier with him, he might not have got the first, but he got in there. So let's try this next one. So just watching Fields, I already could tell that he was looking for the bombs, which is what we've been looking for on our team for years now. Somebody to look for the deep ball and can deliver. So what he doing now is looking for the deep ball a lot, which get him in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Which get him in deep trouble. So when I let this play, you can tell he got so many people wide open. All right, what play was this? This one we needed at first. Let's see what's going on. Was this a design play or did he run this? Let's see. I do not like these plays at all. I know people got running quarterbacks. That's the shit they like to do. All right, first, let me explain something, right? Like, always wanted us to have a quarterback like this. But it's 2 things I didn't want, right? One, I didn't want that to turn into us running him like he's a running back all the time, right? I just don't like plays where they do. Tom Brady run shit like that? Exactly. So he shouldn't be doing all that. So to me, I don't think that's part of it. You let all that stuff come during the game when you realize this defense can't stop the run on the left side or something. Then you should put on extra pressure by running plays like this on top of David Montgomery. You know what I'm saying? But to have this as one of your plays and have him just have to run and have to juke linebackers out, you know, I don't want to see that for 10 years. All right? I want to see him tossing that thing in and out of that pocket and then dipping when he have to. But when you run plays when he have to run, I don't like that. They cute and all that, but them plays get him hurt, man. That's not gonna do nothing but get him hurt. So like this shit here, this unnecessary play to me, man. It's like you got David Montgomery, let him do all that. Why run a play where you're gonna have your rookie that you think gonna play for you the next 10 years run some lousy ass shit to the left side with no blockers. What's this? No, 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 you know? This one I think when Matt Nagy started doing too much. Like, nigga, come on, you got Dave Montgomery. Just run Dave Montgomery. I don't like plays like this. I do not like RPOs. I don't like none of that. I don't think the quarterback will last long doing all that. It's not his job. Running backs do that. You know what I'm saying? So right now, you got everybody blocking on somebody. But nobody has this man. He still picked up the first. That's just unnecessary punishment he taking, as far as I'm concerned. Just unnecessary. Nice on. This boy got a fucking cannon. I know that. I see that. He got a cannon, boy. You got Cutler had a cannon though. But man. Again, it's looking like they rushing 5. They rushed 3, which leave Peterson right here by himself doing nothing. They rushing 3. Got 2-on-1 here, which is good. You got a 1-on-1 match here. 1-on-1 match here. Which now this man here is not open. Not open. Now he's taking a nice deep drop back, which is good. So far, the underneath is not there. Oh. Damn. Okay, so when he let this ball go, yeah, none of these boys on the hill was open. Mooney. Did that hit his hand? Yes, it did. God damn. That was a nice throw. That was a nice throw, Slim. I like it. I like what I see. I'm sorry. Jeez. I like this shit. This is my first time having a quarterback on my team like this shit here. It's like I've been in the woods all these years. Like, nigga, the sun out. I'm on the beach now. Some more shit, nigga. I'm in the game. In the game. All right. What play was this? All right, boom. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Are you getting this play time to develop? You know you got this spy right here too. Did he get that play time to develop? Man, he had the spy here. 2 spies, really. Nice slide. I didn't like it, but nice slide. All that shit really think he about to get hurt when he do all that wild shit. Oh, back up. Freeze him. Jeez. So they rushing. They drop 4. Drop 4. 1 here, 2. And he got the spy here. First of all, left tackle already beat. Let's see how this play out. The left tackle already beat. Yep. Nice way to hustle and get that back, dog. Nice way to hustle. Look at that. Nice hustle. Damn, you lucky to get that back. Look at this shit. Left tackle beat from the beginning. Left tackle beat from the start. Mm, mm, mm. That's not. I can't call that a rookie mistake either. This is a motherfucker beat the left tackle. Once you beat that left tackle, ain't too much motherfucker can do. All right. Now, see how this play out. Freeze. So now that was much better. It look like it's the same play too. We got the man leaking out from the bottom here. You got the man, but they on this man up here now. But he getting it out fast, which is what should have happened last time. And it didn't. Let's go. Nice way to get it out. He picked up more. So I'm saying that's why I gotta get the ball out. You don't know what they're gonna do. Let them boys get it. This is good blocking. Good blocking up front right here. Everybody's is pushed up so far, they ain't even getting nowhere past the line of scrimmage yet. This is one-on-one blocking right. Good blocking right here. Good blocking right here. Nice blocking right there. Got a man leaking out, but he got a man on him too. Let's see how this works out. But this one-on-one blocking, let's see how they play out down at the bottom. It's one-on-one there. Mano a mano. You know? That's it. Nice. Ooh. Who that? Right here. Good blocking right here. Good blocking right the fuck here. Right there. Good blocking. Nice block. Nice. Now, you got my man right here about to run freezy. Down the middle. Everybody's kind of picked up. You got Justin Osgood to the left. This man right here is about to burst open. Good blocking right here. He's picked up in the middle. He's picked up. Did you see that throw? Nice. Oh my goodness. That was pretty. Damn. Hold up. This motherfucker fastest. He fast. Wait a minute. Did he just outrun the ankle? Oh, yes, he did. He could have scored. What? This man could have scored right there. It's like he. Wow. I'm not scared to throw that motherfucker. Look at that. That's on a rope. Oh, he dropped that. Oh, man, you gotta catch that joint, Slim. You gotta catch that. Oh, you dropped another one? Look at the protection. Nice protection. Nice protection. Nice. Nice protection. Look at the pocket he got. Look at the pocket. Look at this shit. You can step up in that joint if you want. Look at the pocket. That's a pocket. You want to tell me this offensive line some shit? Come on, man. That's a pocket. What's wrong with you? That's a pocket, man. Oh, what's going on there? Nice pass. I mean, he's not even got him beat that bad. And this thing about to drop in there. Oh, man, he dropped that joint. Maybe might have got a hand on that joint. Oh, no. He might have got a hand on it. He might have got a hand on it. Look at this shit. That's a pocket. Nice throw, dog. Damn. Safety couldn't even get over there. Man, that was nice. 3rd and 19. Yeah, check it down. That's what you do. That's what you do. Fourth down. See, I don't like plays like this. See, that's how you get hurt. Right there. Right there. See what I'm saying? I do not like plays like this. He's not a running back. Stop doing that. Let that running be natural. Getting the hell out of Dodge natural. Not just a play to run. No, nigga. So you're going to make him run solo again around this corner. This is going to get him hurt in this season. Doing this stupid shit, man. Man, hog tied him, yanked him. Could have snapped his ankle or something, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. From the not wanting to style him to doing this whole bullshit, gadget shit. Come on, man. I need you to do some real stuff here. You know? I do not want to see him doing this year at all. Like, look at this shit, man. Look, he almost twisted his ankle right there. They man face masked him and shit. Pause. Now, Jimmy Graham picked up. David over here. Got a man waiting for him there. But now, him as quarterback can make this person right here pick and choose between these two, though. So I'll keep my head here and then sling it to him. But I don't know which way, how he did this. Right now, you can see it's literally nobody open. As you freeze it, this will be a tight window right here. Can't try that. You still got my man over in the corner. You could try to work this person here. That'll be tough. This will be a tough joint right here. Let's see what we try. Did he drop that too? Wait a minute. Y'all better get used to this thing coming humming at y'all ass. What's wrong with y'all? That thing humming too. I don't know if you could have caught that. Look at them two like that. That thing got up in there. Oh. Pick. Let's see what we got going on in this pick. And so far, I like everything I see about him. He's just like a real aggressive, and he got a cannon slam. Damn. Now, shit. They rushing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They rushing 6. Yikes. So they rush 6. I'm guessing this right here is going to be as hot. Damn. Let's see. So pre-snap, as you're looking there, if you feel, you see them 6 up front. You got to let your lineman know to pick up one of these mics. So 6 up front. 1 standing. You got to take the chance of all of them are not coming. Yeah. He didn't do that. So let's see. Where did that guy come from? Oh, shit. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I seen you. Nah, boy. I don't know. He could have got anybody on that one there. He could have got Peyton Manning on that one. I don't even know if that's a rookie mistake. Because this fool right here not only rushed all the way in, ducked his head under a person, and then bounced all the way back. I don't know if that's designed for him to go that deep when he did that, but that was perfect. That he faked the rush. He basically rushed and then stopped and came back. So that was nasty. Right about here, he gonna stop and then come back to here. So look how far he up in the line. Look how far he up here. He took 2 steps at that. Dang, I don't know. That he could have beat anybody with that. Like you see now, he up front. And then he gonna just drop now. Wow. That was a nice play. Now, any quarterback would have probably got burnt up on this one, son. Any quarterback. There you go, right here. After he done rushed all the way in. He on his way back out. And this is where the ball going. That was sweet. That was sweet. Let's see. That shit hot. Yeah, that's the only hot he can go to. Probably Dave Montgomery. It's 3rd and 9. They can get the ball back. Look where he at. Or he can end this game. And that right there, Dalton would have came nowhere near doing that. Nowhere near. At all. Dalton wouldn't have done none of that. That's why, as you can see there, man, you watch that joint right there, main man got it. Not only he pushed the ball upfield, he don't care. He threw an interception, came back, didn't care. Mooney and Robinson better wake up to the fact that these things coming deep and hard. No homo. So wake up out there. You want to be a big time receiver? You got a big time arm coming at your bitch ass now. Now catch them. Don't be dropping touchdowns, Robinson. Mooney, wake up now. Catch these balls. Remember, my man Stats looking crazy, had them fools talking dumb there. And the whole time I supposed to be catching shit. You know? So catch me Sunday. Start doing reviews Sunday, you know what I'm saying? During the week, we'll give you some news on the Bears, you know. Sundays I'm review live reviews, matter of fact. So catch your boy, Rabid Jones. It's all about the Bears here, baby. You know what I'm saying, Doc? The Bears. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just ecstatic that I got a quarterback now. That's just all the quarterbacks I used to be looking at I got us one. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at now. So catch me when I do the review. You know what I'm saying, Doc?